Hello there and welcome back to Berlin, ladies and gentlemen. So we're doing two challenges in Hitman 3 today, How the Turntables and Rule of 3. So, yeah, we're going into it with the Rave-On suit, and because of that we aren't allowed a gun. So we've only been able to smuggle in one item, which is a sniper rifle. It does make this level a bit of a challenge, I've got to be honest. I can't wait to try and do something interesting with that woman behind the counter. Man, she is annoying, especially when you have to repeat a route several times. Anyway, we're going up the stairs straight away. We've picked up our sniper rifle, and yeah, we're just going to grab this crowbar, we're going to chuck it over here just to turn this guard around, and we're going to run over here. Very nice. Okay, just drop down here. We've got a little ledge here, so just drop down here as well. Go through the door up ahead. And we're just going to go through the door up ahead as well, and then we're in the main party area. Just be careful because Agent Swan is nearby. He may catch you if you're a little bit too fast. Okay, so we're going to go into the biker gang area. We need to get to that Agent Tremaine, I believe it is on his own. So we're just going to knock out some of his buddies. So at this point, once we've climbed up here, we're going to get the sniper rifle out. We're going to take out these cameras. So that's one. We're going to take out this one over here as well. I'm a bit of a lousy shot, so that's why it takes me an age to line it up. Okay, going to snipe the camera box. Again, just for ease of access. There are a few cameras on the path we take, so it's just a lot easier if we don't have to deal with that. Put the sniper away because we're not going to need it for a little bit. Going to go through the door here, and we're just going to climb up a floor. There is a guard here. Just be careful because you can get into some weird positions with him where he catches you with a bit of, just with a little bit of attention, so just be careful. So once we're up the stairs, if you're quick, there should be a guard just to, well, you actually saw where the attention was coming from. There'll be this guy here as well. We're going to use the sniper rifle to get his attention. We want him to be looking closely at a wall. It actually takes a bit too long to go and investigate this, I will admit. So we're going to put the sniper rifle away, we don't need it for a minute. I keep doing that because I don't want to be carrying the sniper, just in case it speeds up attention gain. So, we're going to drag the body. Now at this point we've got a problem. Tremaine, he decides at this point it is now the right time to be doing something which involves looking this way. I don't know if he's eating, drinking, smoking, or just being plain old annoying, but for whatever reason, he starts looking this way. So we can't drag the body because we'll get caught. So at this point, we're just going to slow down the other NPC who we need to knock out. So we're just going to get the sniper out, take a shot over there. Just slows him down in his path, and yeah, it just means we can drag this body into a closet without panicking. So here we go. So in a moment, we're going to knock the other guy out who we've just distracted. We're going to put him into this closet. In the meantime, though, we can get the biker gang disguise on. I would have liked to have tried doing all this SASO, but as you can see, the Turntables kill, you do need a disguise. So whilst it would have been fun, I think it would have been quite impractical. So, just waiting for the guard to catch up. I think it was a bit of a bad idea taking that shot. I maybe would have just started walking this way after I did in the body, but yeah, I want to play it safe. So, as you can see, we're going to throw a coin right by the closet. It'll get his attention. So there we go. I actually do like the fact that when you knock these two guards out, you get two weapons that are different. So you get the sawed-off shotgun and you get the AK. So I think that works out quite nicely because we're going to need a gun anyway for a gun law. So it did work out quite well. Okay, so body in the closet. Let's just pick up the briefcase again and just make sure you've got all your weapons. So sniper rifles, AKs, sawed-off shotguns, just make sure they're all where they're meant to be. After that, we're going to go this way. We're going to go all the way over to the lowest level party, the rave, if you want to call it, the mosh pit. So, unfortunately, there's quite a long way to go. So yeah, we go over this overpass here, and then we've just got a very long trip down the stairs. Now, I did think about going another route with this, but I thought, you know what, this is probably the safest way of doing it, as far as you go and come across less NPCs, less cameras, if you didn't take the cameras out. So, yeah, even though you can get quite dizzy just watching 47 going down all these stairs, it's probably the quickest way to get there, especially for what we need to do. So at this point, we're going to get the DJ disguise. We're going to get the party started, and we're also going to electrocute 2 targets in one go. I'll say electrocute, it's also a bit of burning, so take your pick on which kill it is. Okay, so we're going to go over here, and we're just going to knock 2 tech people out. We need to make sure that they don't get killed. So we're just going to go over here, grab a crowbar if you want it. Who doesn't want a crowbar? We're going to just hide behind this table once we've turned on the fuse box, or turned it off, should I say. So first one rocks up. Pick up a hammer if you like hammering someone. I don't like the fuse box. I would prefer to use a coin, but sometimes the target was coming over and we don't want that. Ooh, Hitman 3 with your laggy connections. Ooh. We got a glimmer of attention then. That was hearts in mouths during recording. And no one else have that where you just think, oh god, are you going to see me? Just some random head turn ruins it all. Okay, so we left the fuse box off. Main idea just being someone else will come and investigate. This time we're going to let the fuse box be turned off, or at least we're going to turn it off ourselves. Don't use a screwdriver. That's a very quick way to ruin an essay. There we go. Osh on the ad. So once again, drag the body. I'm looking around because I want to see where the second target is that we're going to take out. We've got the one on the balcony, but there's one who patrols. And the key is we don't want the one who patrols to come too early, otherwise we won't get the disguise on and we won't be able to complete the kill. So we're going to sabotage this box so that the kill will actually work. And then we're going to get the AK, drop it on the floor, just inside the, well, just off the rail, so that way the guard who's patrolling with the target, he will go to pick up the gun. Right, so down the stairs we go. We're on a bit of a race against the clock because that guard, or the target we're talking about, he's just going up the stairs. I believe he goes to the party area to our right as when I'm looking at the screen. But, yeah, he's pretty close. So we're going to turn off this box here. We're going to try and get the DJ to come over. A little bit touch and go at this point because, like I say, I'm looking at it on instinct and I'm like, yeah, is this guy going to get there a bit too early? Especially when this DJ is just sort of having a chill conversation, not a rush in the world in him. 47 just gets a little bit infuriated. So now he's like, I think something's wrong.
All good?
Oh, come on. I've said it already, I think NPCs in this game are just so slow. I'm not asking for much for speed bump, but just something so that they all react a little bit quicker. Alright, so we've knocked him out, we let him turn the box off, we're just going to take the disguise, we're going to go into the room and we're going to dismiss the current DJ. Take the briefcase in with you, you don't want to lose the briefcase.
Here to take over for the next set.
Okay, the target's nearly there, so we've got to hurry. So get onto the DJ box, hype up the crowd, and as soon as you can, well, once you see the guard has moved, which is the important bit, then you overload the climax. There we go. Here it goes. Great kill that. I will give him credit, that was a great kill. I mean, it's not one I would have ever thought of wanting in a Hitman game, but that was just a great one to sort of set up. And I actually love the idea that I've got 2 down, and now I can actually get a threesome in the next kill. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the radio tower now, and we're going to eliminate 3 targets from the radio tower. Nice and simple. So, oh, I took a wrong turn there. Don't go that way. You will get caught. You will get done for trespassing. If you're not like me and get out of there very quickly. So again, we're going upstairs. Yay! Really, I should have gone the other way, but oh well. Not worth going that way. You may as well go this way. That spooked me out at the top. I saw target eliminated and I thought, hang on, that isn't the target I've just... that isn't another target. Something about the game at the moment, it's lagging in that way where you can kill 2 targets, but the second target kill show up a bit late.
Pretty fast. Seems more like a video game than a profession.
I don't know what that guard was mumbling about, but I found that funny, just something about a video game. It's like, oh, okay, you're being meta. Alright, so we're just going to go to the radio tower. That Agent Davenport, I think it was, he was just stalling me at this point. I'm sure there was a way around him, but honestly I didn't want to wreck the route by trying something, so I just played it safe. So we're going to go out by the staff entrance. No one comes this way, no one looks this way, so you should be fine. So all we've got to do now is to get to the tower. Quite simple. It's just basically going back towards the car park where you actually start at the beginning of the mission the first time you play it. Quite a long walk though. I mean, I did try starting from this location. I thought this will be a good place to do it. But yeah, it was a bit difficult taking out the targets and then doing the DJ kill. So I thought it's probably better if I start by setting up the targets and then get the DJ kill, then finish it off. I'm curious what you guys think though. Let me know in the comments, because I do believe there's a good route. I mean, I've seen Agent Chaos has done a good route for taking out all of the ICA agents, let alone just 3 of them. But I don't like copying routes. Let's just keep it simple like that. I'd rather make something up on my own, and if I can't do it, I'd rather just say I'm not good enough. So 3 targets, nice and simple. We've got the crane here. The target's going to move momentarily, so all we need to do is just shoot the crane as soon as he moves. I'm just waiting to see his head move. There we go, he's moving, so just shoot. Down he goes. At this point we've got the target here, so we're just going to shoot over here just to hide his body a little bit. We don't want any NPCs just stumbling into seeing him. Plus if he falls over a ledge it's going to be a bit awkward. So headshot there. And then finally we're going to take out the sniper. So just have a look at the sniper where we left him in the biker's area. Take a shot at a wall in case you just need to get him into line of sight. And it is quite a tricky shot even with a good sniper rifle, so make sure you aim right, because I think I took 2 shots here. Oh no, I took 1. I was lucky. So yeah, after that all you have to do is exit the level. Now I would have loved to have tried to have taken out the rest of them as they were exiting. I mean, I did actually try it in one playthrough, that's why challenges haven't popped up. But honestly at this point I thought, let's just bank it. Let's just get the 5 kills, let's leave. But if you've actually managed to get the IC agents as they leave in this sort of scenario, let me know, because I'm curious how you did it. It's definitely a fun proposition. But if I do that challenge, I'm probably going to have to set it up so that there are certain agents who leave rather than this collection I was left with. I mean, as you can see, one of them's leaving here. I believe that'll be Davenport. But the others, I believe, exit that way towards the crane. So it's a little bit tricky getting them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. We've got another couple coming up this week on Chongqing, Mendoza, and hopefully I'll have the Carpathian Mountains route done by then. So hope you stick around to watch them. Thank you very much, and catch you next one. Bye for now, folks.
Agent Chamberlain, checking in. Nothing to report.
Stay alert. We don't need to give him an opportunity to strike.